Some background for you.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Keeping Up with the Defenders episode 6. We have a great show for you today. Now, before we get started, I do have a question that needs to be answered that so many people have been asking. Jason and Tom, I know in your bio of your Instagram page, you have it saying, we're going to save the universe. Jason, where are you at with that? That's a great question, and let me give you the answer. We're close. I'm telling you, we are close on this. I've also been asked to give a percentage. I'd say we're about 63% away. That's right. We're about 40% done.
So we're 37%.
Yeah, we're about
right
37% of the way of saving the universe. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's the universe.
Considering we started at negative 50.
It's true. We did start at negative 50. Now, I do know that Tom has something for us as well before we get started.
Yeah, we're actually joined today by a wildlife expert, Rupert Hanshaw. So we're going to go and we're going to see what he has to say. Rupert, what do we got?
Crikey. In the absence of Dort students, mini lemming ducks have invaded Dort's apartment. A scourge they are. Back to you, Tom.
Thanks, Rupert. All right, Jace, that's your wildlife update for the day.
Great, that's exactly what I needed to see since I'm no longer at Dort, and it's amazing to see that there are ducks all over the place, apparently, especially in Kuiper 17 where you live. Wow.
Right, but I mean, Rupert's on the case, so we're going to be okay.
I'm on it!
Thank goodness. Now, today our first guest is Tara Anderson. She is a senior like us, and I will be adding her right now.
That's fantastic. Great news. Tara is a wonderful person. You've probably certainly seen her on campus. Her presence is always appreciated and known by everyone. And here she is. Hello, Tara.
Sup, world.
How are you?
It's probably just Avengers.
The whole world does watch this because we're saving the universe.
It's true.
Oh, then hi, world. Hey, everybody. New Zealand. What's up?
Now, Tara, would you say we're... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Tom.
If you could go anywhere in the world, Tara, where would you go?
Right now?
Right now. At this exact moment.
I would go back to Omaha and see people I know and hug people.
Are you right now in Colorado?
Yeah.
We could have done this episode together in person, but it's okay. You didn't reach out to me, so.
Jason, where do you live? I mean, like, I know where you... Don't tell the world where you live, but, like...
Jason, what's your address? How do I send you fan mail?
I can tell you. I have a P.O. box.
Terms,
so...
But descriptive enough so I know.
So, like, you know that one McDonald's? I live right next to that.
Right.
Yes. Right next to that McDonald's, so.
Okay, cool.
Now you know exactly where I live.
Okay, cool.
But today we have just a barrage of questions to ask you about your entire life and what it's like. So we're going to start off with, kind of a deep question, more or less, but like, what is the best moment you've experienced as a cross-country / track runner?
I think, well, I guess as an athlete or any individual who's passionate about something that does it all the time, everyone has like a breakthrough moment, I suppose you could call it. And I think mine was this year, was the last cross country meet. Um, I don't even know where it was, Seminole Valley. Anyway, I think that was a really memorable race because I finally was aggressive. Like you can run and be good at running, but you're not going to be very competitive if you can't be aggressive. So that was really memorable because um, I actually competed and raced it. I wasn't just like having a fun jog, talking to Shinoa or whatever. Like I was racing. So I liked that one. I also really liked at the indoor GPAC meet this year when I was racing the mile. I was in the first heat of the two heats, the slow heat. Slow is relative, but I kind of like I just crushed everyone, and that was really awesome. Finished by a lot, and I turned around and I was like, "Where's everybody?" Where, that was really fun to win that heat.
Now, you turned around and looked to see where everybody was, like Usain Bolt does when he runs 100 meters.
No, like it was across finish line, and I was like, "Where are my teammates?"
Right, I understand. I'm asking, my follow-up is, if you and Usain Bolt were in a race, but the race was running 8 miles, which he's never trained
with
for,
an
right?
egg in your hand on a spoon.
Because the thing is, he's never trained for like a long distance run. His short twitch muscles are really good, but his long twitch muscles aren't, if that's how science works.
Right.
Could you beat Usain Bolt in a long distance run is my question.
With an egg on a spoon. That's key as well.
I feel like we've talked about this before, specifically you and I, Tom, and you were convinced that you could just get up and run a marathon and beat Usain Bolt.
I don't think I could. I think that you could.
Oh, you think I could?
I don't think I could run a mile successfully.
Well, I feel like you could.
I don't really know that I could, because like it is using different muscle groups, but like he could sprint a bunch of times and like finish if he wants to do it that way. I don't know. I feel like he could beat me. Definitely.
All right, I'll allow it, but I still think that you would win. I believe in you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Now we're wondering this is a transition. We're wondering what is a concept you learned at Dort, whether in class or outside of class, that you just learned about yourself or about the world or about your field of study, that really blew your mind, and it was a concept in these last 4 years that really just changed everything for you.
I think it has to do with people, not really any of the sciences that I understood. I mean, that was cool stuff to learn about, but I think what I learned about people was more important. And I think the most important thing that I learned about people is, how do I, in the least cliche way, say this? That everyone has different experiences and everyone has different perspectives on things, and that's why they approach life the way they do and why they make the decisions they do and why they do what they do. And because we do something in one way doesn't mean it's more right than a way someone else does it. So we just have to like be more understanding of people and how we're so different, and that's what's so cool about us as a body. Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Awesome. That was really good. Yeah.
Now, still on not necessarily a concept, but would you say that you have like a least favorite and favorite class that you've taken at Dort?
Oh, absolutely. My least favorite class was Biblical Foundations, period, the end.
Okay.
My favorite class was Spiritual Formations with Bailey. It's important everyone knows that it was with Bailey. Ironically, none of my favorites or least favorites were any of the science classes that I was required to take. But I enjoyed Spiritual Formations for a lot of reasons. But I really enjoyed the retreat we went on to Inspiration Hills as a class. It was fun.
Just for all the viewers at home, you talked that you took a lot of science classes. Your major is what exactly?
Well, I just looking in the little commencement thing. It says individual studies with an emphasis in health sciences, which sure, Dort can think that. It's actually medical laboratory science, which is fine. They're like one and the same because no one knows what it is, but that's what I study.
Medical laboratory sciences.
Yeah.
So that means that you are going to give x-rays and other medical laboratory things, or what does that mean?
That means like, well, very specifically on the cross-country track teams, they draw our blood every once in a while, and then they send it off to the lab. And then the people in the lab test it and let you know what the levels are like. I visited the lab once in Sioux Center, like a few days after they took our blood, and I saw all of our blood there. And I was like, that is so cool. Yeah.
So you're going to test blood to see if people are doing drugs or if they need help.
Yeah, it depends on the size of the lab and the hospital, how specific my job will be. But yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Well, that sounds very interesting. What is your next step in that journey? Like, what's next for you? What does your summer look like, and then what does fall look like?
This is a very good question. I just started a run on my watch. Okay, I don't know why that happened.
It's because like Jason and I are as
I don't know.
invigorating as a run.
Right. I just pushed the
Basically,
button twice. This summer, I don't have a whole lot of plans yet, which is fine. I'm not worried about that at all, which is weird, but I'm not. For this fall, I'm going to St. Luke's just for starting in August, and I'll be done in June for working toward getting my certification in the medical laboratory science field. So I can graduate from Dort with a degree, but then I really need to get certified in my field so then I can actually work there. Like how a lawyer has to get certified as a lawyer. I think that's a thing.
Right, and then pass the bar, and it's a whole thing.
Yeah. So I gotta do that. I gotta take a lot more classes and then pass the boards.
St. Luke's is located
in
where?
Sioux
City?
Yep, north Sioux City. Not that bad.
Well, that's fun. That's really. Are you super excited?
Yeah, I'm kind of done with school, which is good because like we have a break coming up here for summer. But I think I'll be excited to start again in the fall to do more school.
Yeah, that is awesome. That is all I have. Jason, do you have anything else?
I don't think so. I mean,
great. Let's dive into the activity then.
I like it.
Okay, for the activity, we're going to bring in the other guest. Aidan Bender. He's a fun person who you also probably have all seen around campus. He's been around. He was around less this past year because he was married and had a house. So,
and a wife.
And a wife.
I mean, that's implied when you say they're married.
Yeah. Generally, yes. Now, Aidan is... Oh, Jason, help me on this. He's a chemistry major?
Yes.
Aidan.
Yes.
Hello.
Aidan.
Yes, chemistry is correct.
Yeah, see,
because you used to be chemical engineering, but then you were like, listen, just give me the chemistry.
Well, yes and no, because I'm also a double major, so I'm still getting the engineering.
So you're a chemistry major and an engineering major, but you're not a chemical engineering major.
Correct.
That makes sense. Checks out.
Yeah, it's semantics. Semantics is all it is.
I understand. All right. So for the activity, I sent you, well, technically all three of you have a list of movies. Now, here's what's going to need to happen. You are going to have 5 seconds to explain the plot of your movie without telling the other two what the movie was. However, in your explanation of the movie, which is 5 seconds long, you may not say any words from the title. So, for instance, if your movie was Lion King, you couldn't be like, there's lions. So you may not say any words from the title. You may not say any characters in the movie whatsoever. No characters. You may also not say any actors or actresses who are in the movie.
Jeez, so many rules.
Do you understand the rules?
So well.
Okay. You have.
I'm super nervous.
It's okay. It should be hopefully fun. There's nothing to be nervous about. Okay. Since Aidan is new here,
Okay.
he gets to decide who goes first.
I want Tara to go first, personally.
Okay.
Am I playing against somebody?
No,
Yes.
you're listing. You're just trying to get Aidan to guess it in 5 seconds,
Oh,
and if he
Aidan.
guesses it,
Okay.
you've success. You get a check by your name.
Do I like go through as many as I can?
No. You're only gonna go pick one of your 5.
Okay.
You have 5 seconds. I don't want to count, so I'm just gonna have my fingers up, and when I hit 0,
Okay.
I'm gonna be like done. Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right.
Ready, set, go.
Okay. Superheroes fighting in New York.
Is it
Fine.
the Avengers?
Yes.
That was well done. That was pretty well done. Okay. So now we go to Aidan.
Okay.
Are you ready? On your mark,
I'm ready.
get set, go.
9 gentlemen traipse across the world to destroy a precious
Time.
object.
Time. 9 gentlemen traipsed across the globe.
Find
To
a
destroy a precious object.
destroy a precious object.
The first Spider-Man.
Jason, you don't know what these are either, so if you have a guess.
Well, I'm not a part of the game technically, so I don't have a guess. Actually, I
You
don't
can
know what it is
If I
either.
phone a
so-
friend, you can.
Oh,
you
I
can-
wouldn't phone a friend on this one. I'd scrap this one. I don't know what it is.
Aidan, I'm going to give you 3 bonus seconds.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
The object is a ring?
Done.
Oh, is it the Lord of the Rings? I don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
we
wasn't
don't
sure
have
if that
to-
was cheating to say the ring. I
Oh.
wasn't sure if that counts.
I would say that the rules are loose enough that I don't care.
Okay.
But
I fell asleep
also,
watching that movie, so.
generally speaking, avoid using words from the title unless you get the bonus seconds, is what I'd say.
Okay.
That seems reasonable. Tara, are you ready? On your mark, get set, go.
Oh no, the guy with the black mask has returned.
Done.
Classic movie.
All-time classic.
Is that The Dark Knight Rises?
No.
Okay.
Dang it! It
Yeah,
was
well, I'm guessing.
Clifford the movie.
Here's the thing. I may have seen this once. May have.
You have. You're gonna have 3 bonus seconds, Tara.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, ready,
Yeah.
set, go.
They're in space.
Okay, so it's definitely a Star Wars movie. I just need to figure out which one it is.
Which
you-
Star Wars movie has a guy with the black
The
mask?
black
Aidan?
mask.
Ah, Phantom Menace, the first one.
Right, that one, of course. Empire Strikes Back?
Yes.
Okay,
Well done.
okay.
Nice.
The joke there was every Star Wars movie, because Kylo Ren and Vader and everyone. has
Right,
black-
right.
It's just I was using the title just literally.
I understand. Yes. Aidan, are you ready?
Okay.
On your mark, get set, go.
Green Man and a donkey chase a dragon, essentially.
Is it Shrek?
Yes.
Never seen that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shrek is so good though.
Green Man
You've
and
never seen
donkey is
Shrek,
just
Tara?
a
Okay,
straight
I
up
saw it
giveaway.
once in Spanish.
Ooh, that counts. We're counting that. Wait,
Yeah,
were
that
the
counts.
English subtitles on? Yes. Okay. Thank goodness. You could
Okay.
at least know what's happening.
Here's my controversial now that Shrek and Empire Strikes Back have come up. Empire Strikes Back is a sequel that's better than the original, and Shrek 2 is better than Shrek. I will stand by that.
It's subjective.
Anyways,
That
on to the next
might check
round.
out.
Tara, you're up.
Okay.
On your mark, get set, go.
She has long blonde hair and she brushes it all the time, but she's stuck inside.
Time.
Tangled.
Yes.
What
Well
is
done.
That's a good one. That's a
any
good
girl in the coronavirus situation?
one. Also true.
With
Actually,
blonde
me
hair.
earlier, honestly.
Aidan, this is your 3rd movie.
Yes.
Okay. On your mark, get set, go.
Two fish search for one of their lost sons, and one of them cannot remember anything.
Is Finding Nemo?
It is Finding Nemo.
That was well done. We're going to up the ante. You now only have 3 seconds.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Tara, are you ready?
Yeah.
On your mark, get set, go.
They're sisters and one has cold powers.
Time.
Frozen.
Fantastic. Aidan, you have 3 seconds.
Oh boy.
your mark.
Okay.
Get set,
Yes.
go.
A little boy goes to wizard school for the first time.
Harry Potter? The first one?
Oh, that's, yep, we'll take it.
That was the name of it.
I mean,
Wait, the name is Harry Potter and what? Harry Potter and
It's a rock. It's a magic
the
rock.
Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah. That's the American one, yeah. Or
I'm
that's the
American.
British?
Sorcerers is American, philosophers is British.
Sorcerers is American, philosophers is British. But you got it right. Okay, you each have one movie left.
Shoot.
You also each only get to explain it in 1 second.
okay.
So think what you're going to say. 3, 2, 1, go.
The first Batman!
Time.
Batman Begins.
You can't say Batman, though.
That was
Also, I don't think it was Batman Begins.
No. Can I get a redo?
No, it's too
Yes.
late.
Just 1 second.
1, 2, 3.
The second Batman!
The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Again,
it's
also,
still-
I don't know if you could have said Batman, but we'll allow it.
It's not in the title. The Dark Knight.
he's
The
a
second
character.
But he is a
kind of.
character.
I mean, you could make the
Oh,
case
he's a
that it's Bruce
character.
Wayne.
Wow. No,
But-
no, there's the space. It wasn't a capital Batman. It was the Batman.
Yeah, it was 2 words.
Oh.
Batman.
It was 2.
Hyphenated.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm probably
Understand.
now.
Aiden, you have 1 second. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Strange Man Running.
Time.
Forrest
That was
Gump.
really
Yes.
good. That was very
Yeah.
good.
Yes,
That was amazing. You both did very well. Are you
What?
having fun? Are you having fun with this game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
We now go live to Jason, who is going to do movies that you guys are competing. Whoever gets first. Whoever gets it first gets the point.
Okay.
I will be doing it in 1 word. So we're going from 1 second to 1 word.
Okay.
I thought of this while we were playing, so I can actually do this. Okay.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
ready.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry. No, I'll do 1 second for the first one because I can't think of a 1 word one.
Already changing your own rules.
Okay,
alright.
here we
What,
go.
you want 1 second.
Yes, please.
3, 2, 1, go.
Blue people.
Time.
Avatar.
I'm saying that's a tie. They said it at basically the same time. Okay, are you ready for your second movie, Jason?
Yes, but I think I can do it in 1 word.
Okay, just say the one word then.
Minifigures.
The Lego Movie.
The Hobbit.
Yes. Aiden got it.
All right, so Aiden technically is up 1-0.
Okay, I think I can get the next one with 1 word also.
Okay, I'm ready.
Superheroes. No, that's not what I wanted to say. Well, it's close enough.
That's
I was
your
gonna-
1 word.
I was
Go
gonna say
ahead,
sorry.
Jack.
Super.
Okay,
I
there
was-
are so many.
Fine. We'll change it to 1 second. Disney superheroes.
Big Hero 6? No, that's not Disney, is it?
No, it is, but they're not
It
superheroes.
is.
Another Avengers movie.
Yeah, can we get a second word here?
Family.
Incredibles.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 1-1.
Okay.
It's a dead heat. Jason, we're coming into your fourth
I
and
have-
maybe final.
No, I have 1 more after that. I have no clue how I'm gonna do this one. With
Would
one,
you like 5 seconds?
probably.
Too bad, you're only getting 3.
Okay,
Here we go.
three is fine. Hold on.
Ready?
No, hold
set.
on. I have to.
I
Fine,
wait for no
fine,
man.
fine. Let's do it.
Right.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
Western people attack strange creatures.
Cowboys versus Aliens.
Wow.
Hey. No
That was
idea
really
how
good.
I got that.
That was
No
really
idea.
good. Jason, you have one movie left. Tara,
Yep.
you can tie this.
Okay, I think I might be able to get this one in one word.
Okay.
Maybe. Here we go. Dreams. I know that's actually not a very helpful hint, but
I mean, it is the best word you could give for that movie.
that's true. If we need a 1 second or
Let me-
Inception?
Aidan. Okay.
It
Aidan.
was that one, or I was like maybe Kubo and the Two Strings, but
I haven't seen
okay.
that, so it definitely wasn't that.
Spy Kids 2, Zach says.
Also a valid answer.
Any Disney movie because they all have dreams. Yeah,
Yes.
that was a tough hint that I gave.
All right. That was our game. I hope you all had fun. Tara,
That was enjoyable.
you are always a radiant light in these dark times because you're so positive and happy, and we appreciate your positivity. Is there anything you want to say to Defender Nation before you leave? It's okay if you don't have anything. You could also, if there's anything you want to say to Aidan or Jason or me. Or Zach.
I would say that the Defender is the best, but you can only get it from the grill. You can't try to do it at home. Stop.
Have you tried to DIY it?
No, it will never be as good.
I mean, I agree
I'm
with
too
that, but
afraid
it's
to.
still good. I've had it. It's pretty
The
good.
DIY
Yeah.
version?
Mhm.
How could it possibly be as good?
It's not as good. I'm saying it's good, but it's not as good. I agree with what you're saying, but it's still like it's not like you're eating garbage. It's still like decent. But you can't. I agree. You can't replace the original coming from the hands of the amazing grill people who work there. Like you can't replace that.
Like
It's
Mary.
so good. Like Mary, for example. Yeah.
Mary. Dear Mary.
Absolutely true.
That's what I have to say.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
You've
Because
been
you
fun.
lost, you can leave.
I'm gonna get out of here.
All right.
Bye,
Oh,
Tara.
Bye. Hello, Aidan. Welcome
Hello.
to your
Hello.
interview.
Thank you. I mean, you basically know everything about me that you need to know now after that.
Yeah.
We know that you know about Cowboys and Aliens, a very both
Yeah.
underrated and underwatched movie, in my opinion.
I agree.
haven't actually seen it, so there's that.
It has Daniel Craig in it, so it's obviously got to be pretty good.
Yeah, more importantly, Harrison Ford, isn't it?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, that's that. Jason, am I asking the first question or are you?
I mean, I can. My question is extremely deep and thought-provoking, but you can go first.
Okay. I'll set the bar low so you can come in with the deep and thought-provoking then.
Okay, I mean, I like the gradual increase here.
Yeah. Aidan, I would like to know, so you're married now, living in
Correct.
your domicile.
Yes.
Is there, so one, what was your favorite spot on campus pre-meeting your wife? What was your favorite spot on campus whilst getting to know your now wife? And what is your favorite spot on campus now that you're married?
Okay. So sort of
Or has it just
pre,
never
during,
changed?
and post. Okay.
Yes.
No, it has changed, and that actually it kind of works out because that's almost like the 3 different years that count. Freshman year doesn't count. Sophomore year, essentially, my favorite area would have been the old Black Box Theater. Back in the day, that was always a good time. Plus, I was one of the student, I guess you could say student managers that worked there, so I had a key to get in even during off hours. So that was a good time. Not that I ever used it for any ill purposes or when I wasn't supposed to.
Right.
During sort of the mid-relationship year, junior year, I would have to say that my favorite spot was the study room at the end of 2nd floor of Kuiper. There's one that looks out over the Southview lawn.
I believe it's called the Prairie Room. Oh, wait, are you
Is
talking
it?
about the study room or the Prairie Room?
Like the one we
the
one we
prairie room,
live
the one at
next
the end of the
to.
hall. So
Right, I
yeah,
think
the
that- I
prairie
think
room.
that's
You're
the
right.
prairie room. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
That's a good room. Did a lot of studying there.
It's very hot in that room.
It could be, yeah. Sometimes the air conditioning worked, sometimes it did not, which was pretty rough.
Yeah, I always have to like pop open windows when I'm in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And now in sort of the aftermath, the apocalypse, now that I'm married and off campus.
The apocalypse that is marriage.
Yes, correct. My favorite spot on campus would be the chemistry study room, which is a small breakout room. Kind of after you come out of the skywalk, and there's like a T intersection that you always like race your friends whether left or right is faster to get to Jacob's ladder. Right there behind 1606, there's a room that all the chemistry majors have access to. I pretty much lived out of that room last semester.
It's true. I saw you there every day.
Every day.
All the
I
time.
saw you there often. My question is, which way is faster in your opinion?
It's the left.
If you're trying to get to the like the classroom building, then go left.
Okay, so like if I'm trying to get to the mailroom, just always go left.
Always go left.
Yes, I agree to that. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're just trying to get to 1606, just keep going straight and go in the back way.
What if? Okay, so let me play with this a bit. What if I'm coming from the mailroom trying to get to the grill? Am I going like right or left? That like, am I walking past the stairs or am I walking past the math pod?
Then you don't do either of those.
Yes.
You skip the skywalk and you go out
down and out. Yeah.
Yeah, down and out the side door. That's way faster.
Okay, let's say I had to get to the bookstore.
Then I would go past the math pod.
Okay.
So same route.
Yeah.
Now that we're talking about places on campus, I gotta ask. I forgot to ask Tara. I forget to ask our first guest every single time we do this, but the interrogation room.
Yes.
You know what it is.
I do. Yes.
Thank goodness. You might be one of the only.
I wasn't with you guys when you discovered it, but I was with you guys when you guys went back to it one time.
Okay, that's good. So you
and
at
it
least,
was very creepy.
Yeah, right? Okay, cool. So we're on the same page there. Good to see you at least know what it is. We have to inform everyone about it so they now know.
I feel like Tara would know.
We'll never know. I'll never see her again.
All right.
Again, my understanding is you live by the McDonald's right across the street from her.
Not right across the street from her. I live next to a McDonald's. I don't even see next to. It's not very close to a McDonald's. It's like 5 minutes
I thought you lived by a Sonic.
No.
Well, which one is it?
I live more close to a McDonald's than a Sonic. I don't really live near a Sonic. The closest Sonic is like probably 10 minutes away. McDonald's is like 3.
All right, fine.
I'll just post my address in the caption of this video so people will be able to know and send me stuff.
That'd be great. I would send you fan mail.
That would be awesome. Okay, sorry. Oh, it's my question. Sorry. I'm getting completely off track. Okay, here we go. Deep time.
Okay.
Aidan, we asked this to Tara also, but what is next for you? You're about to graduate. Actually, you already had... Yes, you already No, you're graduating with us, right? Okay, I thought for some reason you graduated in December. Okay, sorry. So you graduate with us in about 2 weeks. What is next?
Well, I'm going to grad school.
Congratulations.
I'm going to University of Utah. I'm going to do my best to get a PhD in nuclear engineering.
It sounds terrifying.
So, yeah, moving out of Sioux Center the end of June out to Utah. And I'm going to be doing that for the next 3 to 5 years.
Nice. Now, do you know what exactly you want to do with that once you get the PhD? Is it just like make bombs or something?
No, I don't ever want to do that. No, not at all. I want to do the exact opposite of that, which is nuclear medicine. So I want to help people and heal them. So I will be doing things like creating new types of chemotherapy, radiation, that kind of thing. Or even I could be the x-rays that you were asking Tara if she would be using, I would be making those potentially, depending on which direction I want to go.
Well, that's awesome.
Oh, so you're going to design the machinery. That's pretty interesting, actually.
That's
that
really
sounds pretty fun. That sounds like
we'll see where it takes me.
Now you're going to be in Utah.
Yes.
I was there once. I can give you some tips.
Okay. Okay.
There's a big lake that they call Salt Lake.
Oh,
I've never heard of that.
I've
That's
heard of
good to
that.
know.
I just heard of that the other day.
Other things. There's, I think, like a whole building made out of corn.
The Corn Palace.
Utah.
No, that's in South Dakota, but close
No,
enough.
no. There's probably one in Utah too.
Hold
That's
on.
not just a weird.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
Okay,
Okay, we're
okay,
gonna play
yeah,
it safe here.
Other
Corn-
things I
Jason,
know.
confirm for us
Building
that the
in-
Corn
If you
Palace
go to
is.
Salt Lake, if you go to the Salt Lake, I'm pretty
Okay,
confident. if
I'm
you-
gonna live in it.
in the lake.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's an island I think in the lake that is
Okay.
called Antelope Island.
Are there antelopes on it?
No.
Yeah, that's why it's called that. So you can like go and see antelopes.
Okay.
Other things about Utah: Mitt Romney.
I'm
is
so excited to vote for Mitt Romney,
sometimes.
honestly.
The Olympics.
I've heard that he stops by the University of Utah sometimes. So
Probably by that corn building too.
Okay, now
Probably.
let's bring the fact checker in, who is now me. There is
there
not
corn
no,
building?
there is
No,
not a
stop.
corn building in Utah. I googled corn building in Utah, and it came up with a skyscraper made of not corn. So
All
now
right.
it
I'm
did bring up the Corn Palace in South Dakota though, like Aidan mentioned. So
Okay, so there's a corn palace in South Dakota.
maybe
which is
we'll
by-
maybe I'll
which is
stop by as
Utah.
I move out.
that's the. I mean, it's out of the way, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
I don't know
Sure.
why. I've been inside that building, and I don't know why I thought I was in Utah at the time.
Who knows?
No one knows.
But that Olympic Center that you did mention, Tom, is awesome. I have also been there.
yeah,
So there
we'll
you
have to check that out sometime.
It's pretty cool.
That's all the facts about Utah I know.
Yeah, I don't
Another
know
good one
much.
for you is Mormonism. I guess that's a good fact about Utah that you probably knew.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It is present there, yeah.
That's true. Now, my next question for the interview that is on Utah related
Okay.
is what are things about Dort that you're going to miss aside from people and professors?
Okay. Okay. So you eliminated 2 things.
If that's the case, nothing.
I'm gonna miss the size. University of Utah has about 30,000 students. I don't know how many of those are grad students, but that's a lot bigger than I'm used to.
Right.
So I think I'm going to miss the size. I'm gonna miss being able to point out, that I know 60% of the people or whatever it is. I think I'm also going to miss. I don't know. I think I will miss sort of the emphasis that is given to faith here, because I mean, yes, it can be sort of overdone sometimes. We joke about words like shalom and flourishing and things, but it is kind of nice having that, and it's going to be interesting moving into a place that's very much not that.
Yeah. No, that was really good.
Really good answer. Now, it's supposed to be my turn for a question, but Tom already took my other question, which was
Well, then just
favorite
pick a new
spot on
one.
campus. So I'll think of one. Aiden, you lived with us in Southview.
I did live with you guys in Southview. Yes,
Now,
that was a good time.
this is just, patting myself and Tom on the back here. What was your favorite moments of living with Tom and I?
Okay.
That are appropriate for all audiences.
Right, that won't get that won't get us kicked off of YouTube Live.
Yes.
Right. I get that. I mean, I guess I
Also,
can.
just before you address this, just blink twice
Okay.
if Jason and I were better roommates than your wife. Okay, that's fine. No, it's fine.
Here's the thing, man. I don't
I-
think I can commit to that anymore.
That's too bad.
I don't think I can. To just allude to it, I really enjoyed our 2 a.m. conversations that had strange hypothetical questions. That is one thing that I definitely do miss for sure.
Yeah. Well, if you ever want to have those, just start a group call at 2 a.m.
I go to bed at 2 a.m., so I'll be up. I will be up at that time, so feel free anytime. I will
Here's
sit
the
and
thing.
talk.
I will not.
Hey, honey, gotta go call the boys. It is 1:30. Are you serious?
I haven't been up at 2 a.m. since last semester, probably. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Time to change that.
Yeah, maybe I'll
Tonight.
call you guys up. I would say that's the number one thing I liked the most about living with you two.
I
can-
agree.
Let's recreate this. Jason,
Okay.
Yes.
or you or I, right now, come up with a hypothetical question.
Okay.
Hypothetically,
Okay.
let's do this in a round. I'm gonna say a word. We each just say one word.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, these are the
Hypothetically.
worst. Say
And
say
then
like say like 4 words because one word gets nowhere ever.
Yes, sir. Hypothetically, suppose that
That's 3 words.
That's
he said
4.
say 3 words.
He said 4.
Okay, fine. Hypothetically, suppose that giant
Defenders.
Okay. You're just gonna do the one?
Oh, we're doing 4 each?
We're doing 4 each.
I thought we were starting
this is
with
going so
thought we were
poorly.
starting with 4 and then I do 1 and then we go 1 from out. Okay, so giant defenders,
like the sandwiches.
yes. Attack the campus.
What is your first?
Oh, so are we doing like campus period? And then because
Yes.
then
No,
that
was a
doesn't
comma.
make
That was
any
a
sense.
comma. That was
Okay.
a comma.
Either way, either way.
What is your first first contact you call? Question mark end.
Okay. Okay. So the first contact that we call when giant defender sandwiches attack campus.
Yeah.
I like.
Um,
Oh wait, is it me? Is it going to me or Aiden?
No, we just now. This is the question's done. Now we just discussed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for one thing, referring back to episode 4 of Keeping Up with the Defenders, I would personally, if a defender sandwiches started attacking, I would blow the horn, and get the old
Oh, that's actually a good
the
point.
old
Immediately
saints of the
blow
old
horn.
defenders to help us
Get the
out.
legends of Dort history. Summon them.
Yes,
To our aid.
that's the only way we could do
I
it.
do have a question. When you blow that horn, who is summoned? Are we talking like
BJ Hahn.
Calvin, or are we talking just like BJ Hahn?
BJ
like
Hahn,
actual like
for sure.
legitimate Dort people.
Dort. It's Dort people.
Okay. So like the one environmental terrorist dude from Canada
Right.
would get
But
summoned.
the thing is, you only get to blow this horn once.
Dude, if a defender sandwiches are attacking, I am blowing that horn.
That is a worthwhile.
They would
time
know
blow
how
a
to
horn.
beat it. BJ Hahn's like, if I can beat having video stuff at Dort, we can beat defender sandwiches. I agree. The man
Right,
knows what he's doing.
So you immediately blow the horn.
Yes.
So you
And
immediately
then-
so the contact on your phone that you call then is President Hoekstra, and you tell him to blow the horn.
Yes. Or I call like maintenance and is like, yo, where's the horn? Or and
Because
if
maintenance now.
dude, they
Maintenance
it's
would
got to
know.
be in one of the tunnels, like they or a safe or something. They got to keep it safe. If it's a one-time blow, you have to keep it safe and make sure people don't just go around blowing it, trying to get BJ
That's
Hahn to
fair.
appear like a genie.
I think I would probably call a pastor. Either
I would call good old Saint John.
Just
Please
immediately call
bless me
Travis Else
before I
immediately.
am attacked.
Like Travis Else has just got to know, is the thing.
Because he's good in a pinch. He'd
Yep.
know what to
Yeah,
do.
He would know.
immediately.
He would.
Here's the thing: if anyone knew what to do, it would be Travis Else.
That checks out. I agree.
I think I could get behind that.
Or actually, any youth pastor would also know because that just sounds like a youth group challenge waiting to happen.
Well, yeah, because like they know how to deal with kids, so maybe these defender sandwiches are immature, and so they know how to deal with them. It's like a youth event all over again, but with attacking sandwiches.
That's fair.
That doesn't
These
make
are
any
good
sense, but
answers.
it would work.
I
think.
also discovered that I have a Casey's in my contacts. I was just scrolling through them. I have a Casey's. I don't
Like
know
the-
where, like
like
the,
the
gas
bakery?
station, like the gas station.
Naturally, who doesn't
I
just call
don't
the
know
gas
which-
station up? Hey.
I don't know which one.
No, actually,
So-
So,
that'd be
so
key.
you're gonna call the gas station and be like, "Hello, gentlemen. You've been looking for a new business acquisition."
No,
Giant
no, dude, you
sandwiches.
actually call and you're like, I need killer donuts right now to fight these defender sandwiches, and I need it stat.
That is
That could be the
Fair.
move.
It could be the move.
So Giant Casey's Donut v Giant Dort Defender, who's winning in an all-out Smash Brawl. Meaning they're playing meaning they're playing Smash.
Oh, they're playing Smash.
Who's winning in the video game Smash Bros.
Honestly, probably the Defender, because it could utilize the lettuce as like fingers.
Ooh, that's true. The donut doesn't really have any way to,
Unless
hold anything.
like they can use like sprinkles or something.
Ooh,
That would be
yeah.
kind of weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Defender on Smash Bros.
Now, if they were playing like a match of tennis, and the donut can hold a tennis racket, who's winning?
The Defender, because he can like hit the ball through the donut, but you can't hit the ball through a Defender.
Yeah, but you could if you
Unless
but if you
the
hit the
donut is
Defender,
holding-
all the stuff will pop out. You know?
That's true.
Like, it'll
and you can
explode.
also hold the racket through the donut.
I'm not
Like
tracking.
the donut
but
hole
sure.
is where the racket is held.
Oh, okay.
So you close the hole
So then it's
with the racket.
But
I'm
then it's
not
not even
going
a
to
donut.
demonstrate
It's not even
this.
a donut anymore. That's just a piece of pastry fighting a Defender sandwich.
A piece of pastry with a net in it. Like I don't.
Yeah. Okay, we got a little off track, but I like
Yeah,
the
just a
discussion.
little, but that's fine. That's fine.
All right. I mean, that was
But
great.
that's what our hypothetical questions were. Back
That
in
is
the
true.
day,
They
so
got
that makes
so off
sense.
track that
That's
they were
true.
awesome.
That's true. The funny hypotheticals is also, and just the deep vulnerability that we experienced.
Yeah.
You know, everything from fixing the radiator to
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
To
To just wrapping the sun up with a little bow tie, you know?
Yeah, that kind of
And-
stuff is amazing.
and back when we just had the fan on for sound, not for.
It's
For-
true. It's
Yeah.
true. That was.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways,
Oh my goodness.
all right. We need to end this.
Yeah, we do.
That is true.
Yeah, we do.
Mm.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Aidan.
Yeah, no problem.
It's been
I
fun. Do you have anything you want to say to Defender Nation? We've been told that you are the second person ever on the show who had a really good sign-off line. The first being our fact checker, Zach.
Yo.
I have a good
Yes.
I have a good sign off line.
You do. We've
Yeah.
been told that from multiple people.
Can I get names or is this
No.
like anonymous tips?
It's anonymous.
It's anonymous tips always.
But one of them
Okay,
was me.
hold up. Do you want me to pick one of like my 3 or like just come up with a new one?
Preferably a new one. Let's hear a new one.
Okay. Okay. Then you got to give me like 3 seconds or something
Okay.
to come up
There
with
we
this.
go. We got it. Tom has got it.
Just to be clear, you're
Okay.
You're competing. So Zach's sign-off line was, "I'm a defender, and I've been kept up with."
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's
That is
like
the thing is
solid
that's so topical.
8 out of
I don't know
10.
if I can top that.
Ooh, that was a funny pun though.
That was more wordplay than a pun.
Nope,
but
it was a pun.
Yeah, sure. I was definitely meaning to do that. So my new fancy sign off is actually a question.
Oh, okay.
So
Defenders.
here's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Jason and I are gonna sign
Okay.
off, and then you're
Okay.
gonna ask the question, and the stream's gonna end. It's gonna be like
Okay.
something for the audience to ponder.
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay,
Okay.
so I got us here, Tom. This
Yep.
is the end of the episode. Thank you all for watching. This will be up on Instagram if you want to watch it again, because I know you want to, because it's that good. Episode 7 will be on Monday, unless things change, and we have Tom. Who do we have?
We have.
Are we
We-
confirmed? No, I
we
was
have Damon.
I was looking at you to like give us the answer there. I
Oh,
thought of that last time. Sorry.
We have Damon and Carissa. Groaning Gales.
Nice.
Gales. I want to say it's Gales.
We don't know. Carissa and
Okay.
Damon. So thank you for watching.
Alright.
Aidan, end us with a question here.
Dort students, stay on the defensive.